The GST portal has a systematic and easy mechanism of filing returns, and the process starts from the returns dashboard. This video will show you the steps of navigating to the returns dashboard in the GST portal. Start by logging into the GST portal with your username and password. Expand the services menu. Click the returns category and select the returns dashboard option. On the File Returns page, select the financial year and return filing period, which is the month for which you wish to view or file the return, and then click Search. To view your returns dashboard, GST portal detects the registration type of the taxpayer and displays only those styles here that are applicable to the taxpayer. Also, the previously filed returns will be visible for viewing, but that won't be editable. Normal taxpayers will be able to see the tiles of GSTR1, GSTR2A, GSTR2, GSTR1A, and GSTR3. The tile for annual return would be visible when it becomes due only after completion of the financial year. However, you will be able to access it only upon filing of all the other returns. GSTR1 is the statement of outward supplies made by you in a month and needs to be filed by the 10th of the subsequent month. It contains invoice level details of supplies made to the registered taxpayers, export invoices, and interstate supplies to consumers where the invoice value is of more than 2.5 lakh rupees and the self-assessed liabilities on them. Once you report an invoice and the tax collected on the invoice, the tax amount will be added to your electronic liability register once GSTR3 is submitted. Additionally, the summary values of other type of supplies like sale to consumers, exempt or non-GST supplies etc., advance received and adjusted, invoice issued details, and HSN-wise summary of outward supplies also need to be furnished when filing GSTR1. GSTR2 is the statement of your inward supplies, which is prepared on the basis of auto-drafted details from your supplier's filed return. The taxpayers claim eligible input tax credits in this return and it has to be filed by the 15th of the subsequent month. GSTR3 is the consolidated monthly return which gets auto-populated based on the final values of GSTR1 and GSTR2 after they are filed. This return shows the self-assessed liabilities and self-assessed credits in Part A and has the facility to discharge these liabilities using input tax credit as well as available cash in respective ledgers in Part B. The interest table in GSTR3 will have few columns which will be editable and would accept user input. GSTR2A is the auto-populated version of GSTR2. It contains the invoice details and TDS, TCS and IST details as they were originally uploaded by your suppliers or related counterparties in their GSTR1, 5, 6, 7 or 8. The GST portal also includes GSTR1A, which is an addendum to GSTR1. It is auto-populated from GSTR2 and GSTR4, uploaded by your suppliers. GSTR1A gets created if your recipient adds the details of missing invoices or modifies the details of invoices reported by the supplier. The supplier has to accept or reject the invoice-wise items populated in GSTR1A and amend the already filed GSTR1 as necessary. Lastly, GSTR9 is the annual return, which is to be filed by every taxpayer filing GSTR3. It is filed for the current financial year by 31st December of the next financial year. Taxpayers registered under the Input Service Distributor or IST category will only see the option to file GSTR6 return since other returns are not applicable to them. For filing GSTR6, an IST has to furnish the details of credit received and credit distributed to same PAN units. Similarly, if a taxpayer is registered as non-resident foreign taxpayer for a short duration, he will see the tile of GSTR5 return only. Compounding taxpayers will see only the GSTR4 and GSTR4A return, in which they have to file the details of inward supplies and the consolidated turnover on which they have to pay liabilities. Taxpayers who deduct TDS or TCS will see the tiles of only applicable TDS and TCS returns. To know about these returns in greater detail, please watch the related videos or read the manuals and FAQs available under the help section of the GST portal. Thank you.